Bonsoir YouTube. Donc on se retrouve pour cette spéciale Saint-Valentin. Hein, cette vidéo rediff est dédiée aux célibataires. Je vais vous apprendre à draguer ce soir. N'est-ce pas? Donc on va commencer sans plus tarder. Hein. On va voir le temps qu'on met pour faire un chapitre. Puis on verra si on en fait un deuxième ou pas selon le temps qu'on a mis. Ok? Allez, c'est parti. La foulée. Je crois que c'est super exagéré comme on arrive. Ouais. Déjà, règle numéro 1, procurez-vous un tank. Parce que draguer une donzelle, c'est comme si vous alliez en guerre. C'est un peu ça les métaphores.
Arthur, I'm hungry, man. Let's go to the restaurant. It's my kumquat. Arthur, we fucked up the grass again, dude. Not looking good.
Genre c'est le BG quoi. Bon, si elle a un bateau, vous êtes dans la merde, hein, ça rivalise pas avec le tank. Hein. Même la vieille, elle est sous le charme. Et là, c'est un mec. Alors, comment l'approcher? A. Attirer son attention sans lui parler. B. Ne pas t'approcher d'elle du tout. Utiliser le déclencheur de conversation génial conseillé par un youtubeur. Contempler ses yeux tout en agitant le doigt comme si c'était un pénis. Lui dire qu'elle a attiré ton attention. Est-ce que tu veux lui dire quelques minutes? Ah bah, normalement, normalement, sur le chat, si vous tapez une des lettres, ça fait un vote. Non, Scarnu, ça, c'est quand il va dormir. Sinon, c'est Scarnin. Ok, ça lance le timer quand vous faites une lettre. Bon bah. Contempler ses yeux. Alors, si vous faites ça, vous emballez direct. Hein.
Security? Security?
Woo! Yeah, man. You did it. You chose the very first red option in the game. Congratulations. Dumbass. Obviously, you don't put your little finger through your trousers and wiggle it around like a dick.
Ah là, on l'a pécho direct. Allez, choisissez une option. A, B, C ou E. Bah, il faut juste marquer B sur le chat. y a le truc d'activer pour Twitch, donc voilà, B. Après, je vais attendre la fin du timer pour voir ce que ça fait, si ça active B. Ouais, ça l'active.
Okay, that's one possible ending. Yeah.
I mean, it just might not be your day to approach someone, and if you want to turn around and try again tomorrow, then so be it.
Yeah, I mean, she won't be there, but maybe someone else, or maybe just stay single forever. Never
Yep.
approach.
Well, what's meant to be is meant to be.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's one possible ending.
GG Scarna, t'es célibataire à
I
jamais.
mean, it just might not be your day to approach someone, and if you want to turn around and try again tomorrow, then so be it.
Yeah, I mean, she won't be there, but maybe someone else, or maybe
C'est
just
pour
stay
ça que vous
single
êtes célibataire, vous
forever.
faites
Never
des mauvais
approach.
choix.
Well, what's meant to be is meant to be.
Mhm.
Allez, on va quand même recommencer ce niveau. On va passer ça. Allez, on élimine B et D. Hein? Attends, quoi que ça a changé. Oui, B et D, c'est A, C ou E. Ah, nous avons un E. Utilisez le déclencheur de conversation génial conseillé par un YouTuber. Après, vous pouvez tous voter, hein.
And instead of spending your money on a game like this, hey, why don't you walk up to a pretty girl in the mall and say, hey, you know, I don't know, you know, I don't, just keep it cool, guys.
What are you doing?
I was sure this one was going to work. I was absolutely certain. It was such a legendary piece of advice, you know? I was sure it would
Ah,
work.
vous êtes balèze quand même, hein. Je m'étonne pas que vous soyez encore célibataire, hein. Ah, vous y arriverez à un moment donné. Allez, A ou C. Je sais pas ce qu'il va faire. On va choisir laquelle. Ah, c'est la A qui est passée. Du coup.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm very good. How are you?
Good to hear.
C'est bien, j'ai même pas
Very
besoin de
well.
jouer.
Listen,
J'ai juste à vous laisser faire, à vous donner des conseils après.
And thought I'd come and say hi.
Hello.
This is a direct way to start, and I think in this situation it's pretty cool. Whenever you're approaching,
Vous voyez, quand vous voulez,
a
vous
woman
pouvez
in
emballer.
front
Hein.
of her friends or in a public place, she would at least appreciate that you're very confident if you can go up and do it like that versus, you know, having a little weaselly way to do it.
Yeah, I think if you can show confidence from the get-go, that always puts you in a better position.
So I'm Richard.
Hi, I'm Lottie.
Ah, Lottie, like Charlotte, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Ah, lovely to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Hello, are you ready to order?
Allez. La commande. Je prendrai une part du gâteau et la fille prendra ma bite. C'est... Hein? Commander un thé, une part du gâteau et quelque chose pour elle. Commander un thé, une part du gâteau, un shot pour l'assurance et quelque chose pour elle. Lui demander de ne pas te déranger au beau milieu d'une conversation importante. Dire « Hey bébé » comme d'habitude s'il te plaît. Ou « Il n'y a rien de bien sur ce menu. Retournons chez moi. » Ah. On a choisi la B sur le chat.
So do you already know what you would like?
I'm going to be naughty today. I'm going to go for the chocolate cheesecake.
Very nice.
And a lovely cup of tea, please.
Okay, and I'm gonna have the cherry cake, please, and English breakfast tea, but no milk.
Okay.
Thank you.
What is the latest or earliest time that I can have champagne?
Bravo!
Ooh.
I don't know, that's a question.
But if a guy came to sit with you, you wouldn't ask him to buy you champagne.
No, but if he offered me a glass of champagne at 5:30 in the evening, that's
Why
quite
not?
romantic. Or
Yeah.
just a straight espresso.
Sorry.
Alors, appeler Marmaude ou l'ignorer en mettant le téléphone en silencieux? Oh, mon choix est déjà fait. A ou B? A. Très bonne initiative. Scarlin, il veut plus voter, lui. Il est choqué, déçu d'être célibataire éternel. Tu peux te rattraper, Scarlin. T'en fais pas.
Sorry about that. Just someone messaging me. Let me put that on silent. I never do that. I never have my phone on when I'm talking to someone.
No, it's understandable.
You know what? It's such a lovely day, and you're dressed amazingly. It's all summery, but it's got something to it, like a real interesting style you have.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
It's really nice of you to say.
Well, it's true.
So, what do you do? I'd like to know more about Richard.
Alors, elle aimerait mieux connaître Richard. J'ai l'impression d'être monitrice d'auto-école. A. Lui parler de la signification des bagues selon le doigt où elles sont portées. B. Je fais des merveilles au lit. C. Faire une blague pour avouer la vérité. Je suis un mumble rappeur. D. Je gagne suffisamment pour te donner 500 € là tout de suite pour que tu rentres avec moi. E. Je travaille pour une entreprise pharmaceutique et je fais des vidéos YouTube. Vérité. F. Je suis responsable marketing et je fais des vidéos YouTube, mais j'adore la poésie. À vos claviers, mesdames et mesdames. Est-ce que vous allez réussir à la pécho? A. En fait, KO, lui, c'est Denis Brognard. Lui, il fait que des A.
Well, never mind that. Hang on, I just noticed your ring. That's quite interesting. Let me see.
Yeah, it's my grandma's.
Ah, yeah. Well, do you know something? There's this interesting thing that I heard about where they say that whatever finger you wear the ring on says something about your personality.
Okay, so
wanna hear?
yeah, I do.
All right.
What do you think about me?
Well, the thumb, if you had the ring on that finger, the thumb is all connected to Greek mythology. So the thumb is Poseidon, and he was the only god that didn't live in Mount Olympus. So it's about strength and independence.
Okay.
So that's pretty interesting.
Right.
The second finger is Zeus.
Wow.
So obviously
Zeus.
this is like power, decisiveness, leader, all of this stuff. Now, we do your one?
Yeah.
The next one is Dionysus. So it's the god of wine and fun and, you know, all of that
I
stuff.
like that. I really
Yeah.
like that. I
So-
am like a goddess
that you?
of fun. Yeah, I love being so much fun and I love wine.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect then. So spot on. The next one, obviously, this is like the ring finger when you get married and stuff. So it's Aphrodite, obviously. So goddess of love and
Yeah, I like
all of that
that.
nice stuff. And then the final one, Aries, war. So you know these guys that have pinky rings and sometimes they're a
Yeah.
little bit
Yeah,
you know,
fiery.
troublesome, fiery.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's that
stubborn
one.
actually.
So it worked for you then. Pretty
Yes.
interesting.
Yeah, I can definitely relate to that.
Yeah, and you asked me my job, right? So, yeah, I'm doing this pharmaceuticals thing, and then I also make YouTube videos as well.
Really?
So, bit of
What YouTube videos?
yeah, you know, just all different kinds of videos. Put them on YouTube, try and get views, advertising, and all that stuff.
Wow. Very interesting.
So this is one of those routines.
Et c'est pas la meilleure réponse, hein. C'est pas une réponse bleue, c'est une réponse jaune.
C'est
pas bien.
It's quite interesting. You're talking about her jewelry.
C'est
and,
pas bien.
Doing a little cold read, and it's kind of interesting. It basically
Where you
yeah.
wear the rings on your
Yeah.
fingers.
Do you wear a ring? None. Never.
Allez, c'est vous les célibataires endurcis.
Don't think I learnt that one. actually.
Not on the
Ah, you
ball.
only say it if she has rings.
C'est
There you
en
go.
forgeant qu'on devient
That's another
forgeron.
different routine.
Well, she's going to find out
Palm
because everyone
reading.
Googles it.
Palm reading is what I would do.
T'es pas célib, toi?
Palm read. And you say it wrong.
Depuis quand?
Honest. Why can't guys just be honest? How hard?
T'es pas célib et t'es là ce soir? Non mais oh.
And what do you do for work?
Oh, well, I don't really need to work, but I do a
Obviously.
spot of acting.
Ah, lovely. You know,
Yeah.
something interesting I've noticed, I've met some actors and they're always very interesting people because they're empathetic. And that's, I think it's
Absolutely.
because when they're acting, they have to portray all these emotions. So they just understand people and emotions. They can read
They
body
do.
language. And
Yeah, and that's what I love. I just love studying people and their nature. And it's a really good way to connect with people on a
Ah bah
really
tes
deep
techniques de
level
drague sont pas parfaites.
that
Hein.
not necessarily you can do in reality.
yeah, and actors, they think they're kind of extra.
Je vais lui envoyer un rapport. Hein.
But because of this, you can really,
You can
Get
feel
in
it
there,
and
yeah.
you can get the vibe. It's amazing.
excellent. It's a
Yeah.
very cool job, actually.
Yeah, it
Après,
is.
Caro, les radiateurs, ça
In and
compte pas. Hein.
out, Obviously.
Hey, do you recognize her in the car?
Yes, I do.
I think
Who is
it's
she?
that famous Russian model. What's her name? I don't know, but
God,
yeah,
she's beautiful, isn't she?
yeah, not bad.
Wow.
Allez, on continue à parler à la blonde ou on va voir celle dans sa voiturette? Pas les aguicheuses.
Yeah, modeling's alright, but acting's much more interesting, right?
Yeah, I
So much
I
more
think so.
varied.
It is as well. I think with modelling, you just have to stare.
Yeah.
But acting, you have to feel.
We have
Moi, je
to
sais que la
show
première fois que j'ai
certain
fait le jeu, j'avais suivi la
personality and
brune.
Be different characters and stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just feel that emotion. Yeah.
So you do your acting. Does that mean you're more interested than usual in, I don't know, like TV shows and stuff? Do you watch
Well,
TV?
thank you.
Thank you.
I like Silicon Valley actually.
Is that your
like my
favourite?
favourite at the moment. It's basically like really intelligent guys that love technology.
Oh, you like intelligent guys?
I
Pas
do,
mécanophile,
I
non?
love intelligent guys. I think you're quite intelligent.
La brune était plus jolie que la blonde, c'est tout.
I've got my own kind of
You've got your
business
own
intelligence
little ways,
and street
yeah.
smarts.
Well, I think, you know, I can relate to the intelligent side because I'm quite intelligent. So I need to end up with someone of my standard.
Cool.
So yeah, I just love the way they invent things.
Yeah.
And I think I'd be quite good at that as well.
C'est ça.
So, yeah, that's Silicon Valley's the way. What about you?
I'm watching Handmaiden. Have you seen that? The Handmaid's Tale?
Oh,
That
I've
one?
heard of that.
Yeah, that one is messed up actually. It's
Yeah.
quite it's not a comedy obviously. It's like some dystopian parallel future where everything goes wrong, where women when the birth rate just drops near zero and they round up all of the
no.
women that can still have babies
Yeah.
and they kind of put them with the important men to mate.
Wow.
And it's quite messed up, but it's really, really good and interesting. Have you seen it?
No,
You haven't
I
seen it?
haven't.
Je sais pas s'il parle de vraies séries, mais...
Yeah, sounds quite interesting. I'd have to see if I like it. You know, it might be a little bit for me, but yeah, I can always see.
Alors, lui donner du gâteau, lui dire à quel point c'est cool de rencontrer des gens intéressants comme elle, mettre une drogue dans sa boisson pour la rendre plus docile, lui dire que ta dernière vidéo donnait des conseils de drague pour les hommes, lui dire de regarder la surprise qui se trouve sous la table, c'est ta bite. Vous avez le droit.
You know what's really cool is that I'm definitely this kind of person, but I think you are too, who's
What?
just not boring, adventurous, spontaneous, but also just relating to people. So like, I'm a stranger, I've come to talk to you, now we're sitting having tea and cake,
Do you know
and
what?
who knows what might happen, right?
I know, that's what's so magical about life. I find that, like, you're walking down the street from a stranger, but then in 2 weeks' time, you bump into them again and you kind of recognize them, and then there's this whole whirlwind of a romance or something like that.
Yeah.
I think it's magical.
It's
how
like
it
the
would work.
butterfly effect as well, because like if you stay an extra 5 minutes here with me, and then something cool happens to you because of that.
Exactly.
And
then something could happen while
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
here now. Something could happen which could change your life again in a different direction.
Probably is.
Donc
In a
vous
better
voyez, hein,
direction,
aux filles, il
obviously.
faut pas leur parler de Genshin Impact, de cartes Pokémon et
The nice
compagnie.
thing
Hein.
here is the right option, obviously, but the nice thing here is that you're kind of painting her as not boring, and then all her subsequent behavior should fit that label. If she agrees with it, she says, yeah, I'm not boring, then everything following that shouldn't be boring.
And it's a compliment.
And it's definitely a compliment.
Ooh.
Ça part bien les moments de silence comme ça.
Good, yeah?
C'est cringe.
Do you have any special diet restrictions, you know?
Well, like sometimes it's gluten intolerant, but
Sometimes only.
yeah,
Partial gluten intolerance,
yeah.
yeah?
It's like sometimes if I eat too much gluten, then my stomach like becomes a balloon.
Okay,
So I have to monitor what I eat.
all right.
But yeah, I've been on the paleo diet before.
Oh, that's healthy, yeah. Because in paleo times, everyone lived a long time, so it's good. It makes
Exactly.
sense to do that.
And like when you look back, it's literally just vegetables and meat the whole time, mostly meat. So I'm just constantly eating meat, which is delicious. So
Excellent.
Elle adore la viande. Questionnaire. Alors, lui poser une question du questionnaire de Proust, lui poser une question de la séduction en 10 minutes de Brad Pitt, jouer aux cartes avec elle. Là, c'est pas évident. Allez-y, faites-vous zizir. Vous avez juste à taper la lettre ABC. A. À Proust, il y a juste à enlever le S pour faire un truc rigolo.
Hey, random question, but do you ever play cards?
Requillerie.
oh, I love cards. It's fabulous. I'm actually very good at it.
Oh, no shit. Well, look.
Ah bah du coup, c'est Kidrick a gagné en posant son C à la dernière seconde.
The sexy ones.
On va voir si c'était une meilleure séductrice que les garçons.
All over them or something.
Naked ladies close, but no cigar. Check it out. One for you, one for me, one for you, one for me, another one for you, one for me.
I can't.
This
I
one's a
know
good one.
people
Big
around
one
it.
for you.
Oh,
Kind of little one for me. Last one.
I can't do that. I really can't do this.
So these
Bravo,
are
Kidri!
cards with the guys' dicks on it. So obviously that's a little bit controversial, right?
Yes, I've never seen a deck of those cards before.
Oh, you got to see them.
I've never seen them, and
We'll get you a deck as a
Do you
present.
know what? I'm all right, but thank you so much.
No, you'll love it. Trust me, you can play it with family.
I'm not sure my granny will
For
approve
special
of that.
occasions, Christmas and stuff, just
Again,
bust them out.
I'm not sure it's the best present.
We should sell it in the Super Seducer online shop along with t-shirts. Ah. And nail files.
Allez, A ou B. Vous avez le choix de chat. Deux A. On va voir si c'est une réponse bleue, jaune. Vu qu'on a trouvé la rouge.
I was reading this article, and have you heard of Marcel Proust, the author?
No, I haven't.
He wrote a book, Swan's Way, or something. It's a classic, and
Okay.
it was talking about his life. And he came up with this questionnaire where he asked a bunch of questions, and it was actually really interesting. So, for
Oh, wow.
example, one of the questions was, "What's your idea of perfect happiness?" So I was thinking about it, and yeah, how would you answer that?
Wow, what a question.
Not to put you on the spot, but
I
it should be easy,
know.
right? It's happiness.
My idea of happiness would be on my boat in the middle of the ocean, surrounding myself with Chanel handbags.
Not massive waves crashing down, no?
No,
like
no,
everything...
just like a peaceful like ocean. The Maldives would be fabulous. I actually have a house in the Maldives.
Oh, lovely.
And I'm just out there and I have my Chanel handbags around.
Oh, putain, le gros cliché.
You need them on the boat.
Yeah, but there's just one thing lacking. Like, I would like a man on the boat with me.
Should he be like tanned and sitting in his bathing suit?
Yeah, with his Speedos on.
Not with a handbag.
Well, I don't mind.
Oh, yeah?
He can have a handbag and then give it to me.
A present,
Yeah.
All right. This was a tricky one.
Question bleue. C'est bien. Vous avez trouvé la bleue.
But obviously, this one's pretty good and can lead to a good conversation. And in general, I would say that if you're going to be going on dates, you should ensure that you have a couple of interesting things to talk about, and even having a few interesting questions like this in your back pocket is a good thing to have, so that you're not at risk of running out of things to say.
No, and it's a great way to open up a conversation where you can maybe veer off onto something else that you both have interest in.
So, Richard, what's your philosophy on life?
Quelle est ta philosophie de vie?
I guess it's pretty simple, but it's taken me a long time to get there. But for me, it's all about finding the things I really enjoy in life and doing more of them, and finding the things that I don't like. I used to be bothered all the
Ils me
time
donnent la dalle
with
avec leur
calls,
putain de gâteau de merde là.
doing annoying stuff, filling in forms and all of that bureaucracy stuff I don't like. So just to arrange my life so that I'm happy with the way it is every day, and just you know, the simple things make me happy.
So it's more harmonised and balanced as well.
Yeah, and an absence of bad things is more important than having loads of good stuff. You know, if you just get rid of all the things you don't like, then you're left with
happiness.
Yeah, just
it's magical.
The simple kind of happiness.
Les gâteaux, c'est mieux.
Contentment every day.
Espèce de
So
sportif.
you don't have depression or stress, that your mood is kind of...
I get that.
You know.
Yeah, I get that. That's magical. It's just how...
Ah, je crois que la vieille est... Alors, j'espère ne jamais vieillir à ce point. Je veux mourir jeune avec toi. B. Sortir ton téléphone et commencer à filmer. C. Aider la mamie à se lever. D. Rire fort. E. Ignorer et poursuivre. Il y en a plus de la moitié qui sont horribles là-dedans. Allez, à vos claviers les gens. Allez-y, faites-vous plaisir. D. Rire fort.
The ambiance.
You have, haven't you?
My
Lui,
bad.
il me fait triper ce mec parce que
Yeah.
c'est le mec qui est ultra sérieux mais qui part dans des délires des fois.
Darling.
Little massage.
Little massage.
Little hug.
Yeah, little hug.
Oh, what the fuck? Get up.
This is for the grannies. There.
C'est quoi cette scène surréaliste?
Granny, hello. Are you okay?
This is awful, but it actually happened as well. When someone fell down the stairs, it was even worse. And this person went, ah, like that kind of laugh. And then everyone looked and was just silent and shocked.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Horrendous.
Allez, à vos claviers les gens. Ignorer et poursuivre. Oh. Vous aimez pas les vieux ici.
Oh, that's bad, yeah. Oh. She alright?
I think she'll be okay.
Just dehydrated or something?
Probably
Yeah?
faint or
sunstroke.
yeah, something like that.
Don't need to call ambulance or something, do we? No. Oh, they can handle it. There's a few of them.
Yeah. She'll be okay.
That's good. Poor old lady.
She'll be fine. She's not really that poor. She's fine.
So is it kind of rude?
C'est une réponse jaune.
To the granny, and you know, 'cause she might be more embarrassed, or
No, definitely help her.
That's what I thought.
Shows consideration.
yeah, and it's actually an opportunity to show your gallantry.
Absolutely. And also,
Tout à
whatever
fait.
your granny, how would you want him to act? I just think definitely want him to be considerate, and it's just the right thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to send me your YouTube link so
I can do that.
DMCA you.
You what? You heard about that? No, that's fucked up actually. I had a couple this month.
Mhm.
Some wanker used a bit of his music. Copyright strike. And I think it's 3, and then they shut you down. So, yeah.
Wow.
Pretty messed up.
Yeah. You okay?
Lui dire que ton corps n'est pas génial, mais que ta bite fonctionne parfaitement. Ça arrive quand j'ai sauvé un bébé qui allait traverser la route, mensonge. Lui dire que ce n'est rien, juste un peu douloureux. Dire que tu portes un corset médical et que le médecin a dit que tu pouvais enfin l'enlever ce soir. À vos claviers, les gens. Allez-y. Ah bah tu sais, vous pouvez mettre les réponses rouges, hein, c'est pas grave. Au contraire. Ça rajoute des...
It's no
It's
biggie, it's
rigoureux.
just a bit of a twinge, you know, in the back. I think it happened, I did some gym, and then I went out feeding the squirrels, and I'm like bending forward and stuff, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh,
No,
it's
sometimes
just
that can happen.
yeah, it'll be alright. And if
Yeah.
not, I'm gonna get some stem cells, and then it's all set.
It's
It should
amazing.
be alright.
Yeah.
No one likes a moaner.
No, guys with physical ailments, you know.
Well, ones that whine about it. You don't want to be hanging around with someone who's whining all the time.
The other bad thing for my back was I was sitting for a long time because I had Chinese lessons. I'm learning Chinese.
Really?
Yeah, because it's a hard language. I think it's the dark souls of languages. So I thought,
It's ridiculously
go.
hard. Could you say some?
我会说一点中文，可是我说的不好。你好漂亮，你好漂亮，你很美
Brilliant. Fabulous.
你吃了吗
Oh.
Yeah, etc. Yeah.
What are you saying?
A bunch of different stuff. I said, have you eaten? I said something about how you look, and I said like I speak Chinese but not very well, and yeah, a few basic phrases.
Si tu pouvais te réveiller n'importe où dans le monde, où voudrais-tu que ce soit? Commettre un acte criminel avec elle pour créer un lien. Trouver un point commun superficiel. Hypnotiser avec ta tasse de thé. Il y en a 2 qui ont l'air d'être vraiment drôles quand même. Je dirais pas c'est lesquels. B. Je l'attendais celle-là. Allez. On va la lancer direct la B.
See your bag for a second. Give me it here.
Sure.
Kind of
Beautiful, isn't
light
it?
bags.
So lovely.
Let me get a little feel. So it's kind of like a baskety thing, yeah?
Mhm.
Well, look, check this out.
What?
Put one of these in there. What else?
What are you doing?
Banana.
Why are you taking? Why are you
Listen, look.
putting a banana
Wait, wait, wait. Shh. We're getting on really well, and I just thought if we commit a criminal act, a small one, then we'll be bonding, and it will bring us closer together. Now we're partners in crime. So, but you take it out, not me, obviously.
No. I'll take that, thank you.
Yeah.
I do not want to meet my partner in prison.
Your partner? I'm your partner in crime. What do you mean?
I wouldn't want to meet you at all, or anyone in prison.
You don't. We're not gonna go prison, babe. It's just a banana. You don't like crime?
Absolutely not.
Just put this back.
Don't put it back. You're embarrassed. Guys, she's stealing something. She stole a banana.
No, I haven't stolen anything. Nope.
N'importe quoi.
No, bonding is good, but criminal behaviour is bad, so not a good combination.
Ah putain. Allez-y. A, C, D. Allez, pour gagner du temps, vu qu'un seul vote. Je vais essayer d'aller chercher la B avant la
And you know what, Charlotte? I find tea to be very, very relaxing. Sometimes just the thought of drinking some tea or the sound of the spoon in the cup as it stirs is enough to relax. That's right. As you listen, you might notice the eyelids start to feel heavy. They can close. It feels good. That's right. And now, I want you to notice that you have strong feelings of attraction towards me. Feel them growing in your body, deep inside, as you drift.
Voilà la meilleure méthode, hein. Vous l'hypnotisez.
Deeper. Good girl. Now, whenever I touch my cup, you'll be more and more attracted. In a second, I will wake you up. As I count from 1 to 10, you'll slowly come back to me, feeling bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. 1, 2, 3, slowly coming back, feeling the wind. 4, 5, 6, back to your body, feeling more and more awake.
La technique nulle, c'est ça.
7, 8, 9.
On sait pas, ça peut être très efficace, hein.
There you go, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Did you fall asleep there for a second? Were you daydreaming?
Yeah.
How do you feel? So obviously,
Ah ouais, c'est une réponse jaune en plus.
to do on a date. If it's not going so well, or even if it is a bit of hypnosis to...
Can you actually hypnotize?
I can.
No, genuinely, can you? Or
I can. Definitely. Do you believe me?
No.
I bet you $100 I can hypnotise you.
Okay, go for it.
No, let's just shake on it first.
Okay.
And sleep.
Get off.
And sleep.
It obviously doesn't work, and I'm
And
now
sleep.
$100 richer. Great.
No, I didn't mean now. Do it later. But it works. But you shouldn't do it as well.
Obviously not hypnotizing people on a date. Even if you can do it, and even if you can't do it,
I
no,
can do it,
either war.
but I won't do it.
T'imagines un rencard, t'essaies d'hypnotiser la meuf.
You like big surprises?
Wow.
Check it out.
Get out.
Lui faire signe, lui dire fièrement que tu as couché avec elle, te cacher d'elle. ABC. Ah,
Hey, Anastasia. Hey. How you doing? You look so nice. Great dress. How's your flower shop? How's Anna? Are you still dating that guy? Bye. Nice to see you. What'd she say?
She said that you got a small dick and you can't sing.
Bad news. Not gonna end well.
Not gonna end well there.
c'est quand même une réponse jaune. Hein. Dire que ton ex est jalouse et qu'elle le fait tout le temps. Dire que ta bite est toute petite et plaisanter sur ça. Lui dire que tu chanteras et que tu chantes si bien que c'est la signe que ta bite est énorme. Lui dire qu'en réalité tu n'as pas une petite bite. Tu parles d'une conversation, les quatre sont débiles. Oh putain.
What? So she said small dick and can't sing. Well, I'll tell you what. If I can sing really well, what would that mean? Enormous dick, probably. Wouldn't you agree? That's logical.
Well, it's logical.
Yeah?
Go on then. Give me a little.
Well, not right here, right now.
Why not? It's a bit fun.
Wait, I give
a little
it a
bit
go.
exciting.
Alright. And why don't you show like how big my dick would be based on the singing at the same time?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah?
Okay.
Alright, start there. That's about.
Is that-
That's a bit small, but start there.
I think, yeah, there.
Yeah. I'm not a girl. I'm not a girl. Don't tell me what to believe. Not yet a woman. Not yet a woman. Trying to find the woman in me. Oh. What happened?
You really can't sing.
So she might be right.
I think she is right.
For fuck's sake. And everyone heard my singing, man. Fuck
Yeah,
this.
it's awful. Sorry, everybody.
I didn't really work the old singing, but I'm gonna get better.
Good luck.
ABD.
No, what did she say? Small?
Yeah, she said that you've got a small dick and that you can't sing.
No. It's fine. It's a normal, decent size. I think she was dating this guy, like a basketballer, and maybe she had sex with a horse or something. I don't know.
How big is it compared to this?
That's quite a big banana, to be honest. It's reminiscent of that.
Is it this big?
Yeah, it's about that big.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, because it was
Okay.
cold that day and all that. It's not. No, it's not it's not super small.
I like your honesty.
Yeah, it's all right. This one might be okay. Honest.
D'accord.
I mean, how is
Attention, hein, vous vous rapprochez du cœur jaune.
Being honest. You said be
But it's
honest.
just being a little crude on a first date. I'm just not interested.
No dicks.
Talking generally. Thank you very much.
Okay.
So, are you single?
Yeah, I am actually currently single. And you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Do you fancy meeting again?
Ça te dirait qu'on se revoit, Caddy. Dire que tu es non binaire et que vous pouvez vous revoir n'importe quand. Ouais. Dire que ton abonnement premium à Pornhub va bientôt se terminer et que tu vas devoir te réabonner si tu ne la revois pas. Proposer de nourrir les écureuils ensemble ou juste vous revoir autour d'un verre. Lui dire qu'elle ferait mieux lui dire qu'elle ferait mieux de te revoir, sinon tu te suicideras. Ah bah d'accord. Ah la belle est juste énorme.
Definitely meet again real soon. In fact, it would be perfect if we could do it like in 3 days, because in 4 days my Pornhub subscription's up, and yeah, I'd have to
Wow.
buy another year, and it's like,
Damn.
imagine like I renewed it and then I start getting laid and I didn't really use it. It'd be a waste of money, yeah?
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, so maybe in like 3 days, come round.
Maybe. I might have something
Little-
better actually for you.
Doubt it, but let's see what you got. What's this? Little love letter?
You could call it that.
And what is it? Wow, girls.
That's my
login.
subscription.
Is that your login?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what to say. That's amazing.
It's okay.
Do you mind? I'm gonna go now. Have a wank right now.
Yeah.
Thank you. He says if she doesn't have sex, he's going to need to renew his porn subscription.
I mean, this is just disgusting. I don't want to hear this.
Allez, je vous laisse le choix. ACD. D. Ah bah bravo.
We're 100%.
Ah, vous êtes
meeting
des grands
again.
séducteurs à ce
So
que je vois ce soir.
If you don't, I'm going to kill myself. So you have to meet me.
Could I come and watch? I love people who kill themselves. Could I bring a friend?
Fucking psycho.
I love death.
What were you thinking, man? Obviously that's wrong.
Allez, à où c'est? Ah!
Yeah, of course, I can meet anytime, really. I'm pretty gender fluid when it comes to it.
Okay.
You like this one?
Bah, c'était le jaune.
If you've got a kind of flexible schedule, you can say you're a gender fluid.
No, I don't get it.
Don't get it.
No. Is it supposed to be funny? Oh, it wasn't funny, I'm afraid.
I just get the check, actually. Thanks. So what's your plans for the coming week? You busy?
Well, I have a spa treatment.
Hey, just one?
Yeah, well, tomorrow. Yeah.
Excellent.
I have them like once a week. I've got to get my nails redone. I've got a shopping trip actually with my mother.
Oh, that's all nice
So-
stuff. Nothing.
Oh, I've got a Pilates class as well.
Excellent. So nothing strenuous or hazardous. Or...
Well, the Pilates can be quite strenuous.
That's true, actually. Yeah, could be.
Alors, allez aux toilettes pour que ce soit elle qui paye. Ça, c'est bâtard. Jouer à 5 mensonges pour déterminer celui qui paye. Lui demander de payer et dire que tu payeras la prochaine fois. Payer car tu es un gentleman. D. Oh. Mais quel homme!
Oh, should I?
Oh, no, 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 of course not. No, stop that. I'll get this. My treat.
Thank you.
And I'll put in a nice tip for the guy because he wasn't bad.
It's always good to tip.
Yeah, I always do. Then next time they remember you.
They do.
In my opinion, the man should always.
GG.
pay if
On est à
it's his
57%
invitation.
bleu,
And I think that
42%
happened as well, actually. If a woman
jaune.
has specifically invited something, you know, it's nice to. I think it's nice either or. You know, if you've invited someone to an event, it's, you know, I think it's your place.
Definitely, because you can't say, come out to this fancy restaurant with me.
Right.
By the way, you're paying,
No, but I don't mind Dutch either.
which is splitting it.
That's splitting it.
Prendre son numéro et arranger un autre rendez-vous. Lui demander si elle a d'autres amies coquines dans les autres jours de la semaine. Oh putain.
So we should definitely meet again soon. Why don't I give you my phone and just unlock it? And you can just put your number in there and I'll be in touch. Great, that's the right option. Setting up the second date, all good.
What was I saying?
You were just going to put your number in.
Yeah, of course.
You want to meet again?
Yes, of course I want to meet you.
Yeah.
You're so lovely.
Here we go. That's right.
I think probably the nicest guy I've been on a date with in a long time.
And there's more to come.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Oh, le regard caméra pervers.
Because you've hypnotized her.
Yeah, because what you do is during the hypnosis you establish an anchor, which is either a touch or an action or something, and then when you do that again later, it re-triggers the hypnotic state and she slips right back into the trance. So that's the technical aspect of it. But morally, don't hypnotize your dates.
Slightly worrying if you do.
Yeah, but you could hypnotize someone to help them.
Dommage, là, c'est pas doublé et c'est pas sous-titré, là.
Yeah, that's the whole point. You need consent. You can't just hypnotize any old person.
Yeah.
Bah, vous avez été monsieur tout le monde.
Direct way to start, and I think in this situation it's pretty cool. Great, that's the right option. Setting up the second date, all good.
Est-ce que vous avez été satisfait de vos choix? N'est-ce pas? Oui? Ça vous plaît d'être monsieur tout le monde? Bon, les gens sur YouTube, on va se laisser là. Merci à tous d'avoir regardé la rediff. Hein? Donc, si vous voulez être un monsieur tout le monde, suivez les conseils qu'on vous a montrés ce soir. Sinon, faites les autres choix. On vous souhaite une bonne soirée tout le monde et puis nous, on va continuer sur autre chose. Des bisous YouTube.